pit stop. It's a pit stop. Pit stop. It's a pit stop. Pit stop. It's a pit stop. Pit stop.
How do I not know the answer to how are you? Like, I'm going to do great. Okay.
And we are back with your Purple Pants podcast pit stop coverage of Amazing Race season 38. We're here with some more preseason coverage of what is sure to be an epic Big Brother season of Amazing Race. I am joined by my ever so luscious and talented and at times speechless co-host, the winner of Amazing Race season 29, Miss Brooke Cam High. Brookie Pooh, how are you?
Speechless is something I'm rarely called. Quiet, speechless, humble. You know, these are things that people don't really say about me, but I'm doing well. How are you?
I am.
It's not that easy a question, is it? No, it's not.
No. It's not that I don't have the answer. It's just how do I want to respond? Do I want to just give you that? Fine. But like, you know, a lot of things are moving and shaking. So the baby boy is busy.
We are breathing. We are alive. The sun has come out today. That is something. We have an extra special guest. Would you like to introduce her, Brice?
We do. We're so excited to be doing a draft for Amazing Race season 38. That, of course, you know, we love our posse. We love our listeners. We happen to be introduced to this beautiful, talented, amazing interior designer and podcast host, Miss Tara Miller. She actually, before we even introduce her, I want to say in the middle of last season, we got like an award on her podcast and the posse was sending it to us. So we are honored to have Miss Tara Miller, the Heartland interior designer and host of the Details podcast. Welcome to the podcast, Tara.
Thank you. It is an honor to be sitting here with you two. I love The Amazing Race. I love your show. You guys always bring light into the world and you brighten up my week. So I am just beyond pleased to be sitting here chatting with you about my favorite TV show.
We are honored and we love it. And it's going to be so much fun. I was just listening to your preseason podcast with your husband, and that was very funny just hearing his takes, knowing that he's not really into much. And so if you haven't even watched it or listened to a posse, make sure you go over and follow Tara on the Details podcast.
Yes.
It's one for the books, in my opinion.
Thank you. The episode with my husband, I think, launches on the 18th, which is Thursday. So it's coming. But thank you so much. You're so kind.
Yes. Well,
I'm going to have to do my best to not turn this into an interior design podcast, because if I wasn't in the law world and I wasn't like on a Broadway stage, I my anniversary present was a book on interior design. I redecorated my parents' whole house in Florida. I from top to bottom oversaw the construction, redid the kitchen in our apartment, did everything here. We're redoing the floor. I am obsessed with interior design. So we're going to have to talk on the side because we're not going to overtake the podcast. But I would love your insight on some things that we're doing around here in New York, and we'll have to chat about it.
For sure. I love a multi-talented woman. Way to go.
And then, Brice, one day I'm going to put this out into the universe because you talked to me about manifesting things. One day you can come on my podcast with Tara where we talk about our HGTV show on interior. Oh, jeez. That we're clearly going to have 1 year from today. I feel it. I'm putting it out there.
Speak it. Make it happen.
Yes. Well, speaking of manifesting things, I'm here for it and I can't wait to watch it. But we are also here to manifest a winner of Amazing Race season 38. We are here to do a draft of our winner picks. Now, I'm not that good with drafts. So, Brooke, how are we doing this today? Because I don't really know a lot about drafts, but Brooke, tell us how we're going to do it.
Okay, since I'm a degenerate gambler, here we go. So this is how we're going to do the draft. It's called like a snake draft. So Brice has already decided that our guest goes first, and then I will pick second. Brice will pick third. That also means, Brice, that you get to pick fourth, and then it will go back to me. It will go back to Tara. So it snakes back and forth. So you get Tara goes first, Brooke second, Brice third, Brice fourth, Brooke fifth, Tara sixth, and back and forth until we have almost everybody but one team picked.
How is it a snake draft if you don't go first at some point?
Because I'm always the middle of the snake. It goes from
But
the
if the
front to
snake
the
goes
back
up
to the
and
front to the back.
down, but at some point in time, the middle of the snake gets to the high point.
It's not high low, it's front back.
Yeah, it's
Like
vertical.
Tara's the head and you're the tail, then you're the head and Tara's the tail, and back and forth until we're done. It's just how it is. I mean,
It
It's my
don't really
first
make
draft.
sense because if this
It
is a
evens
snake
out.
going left to right and then it turns around and goes back, at some point that middle part of the snake should be at the top.
I don't know how else to explain this. It's not
I mean,
about.
I get it, but like I really feel like they should rename the snake draft a different thing because I don't really feel like it operates like a snake. But listen, I mean, what do I know?
Oh, it's just front to back and then back to front and then front to back and then back to front.
Perfect.
We'll just tell you when it's your turn. That's all you
Okay.
need to know. Okay. Question. Okay. Mhm.
Theoretically, who has the best spot in a snake?
Nobody. That's the point. Because if Tara picks first, I go second, you go third, then you go fourth, I go fifth, she goes sixth. Her
Yeah, so I
numbers
get-
equal 7, my numbers equal 7, your numbers equal 7. We actually have the exact same. It evens
I
out.
think Brooke has the best placement.
You want to go second?
No, it's fine. I'll go first and sixth.
Yeah, like I don't know how second is the best. I don't know. Okay, listen.
What does the winner get?
I think the winner of the draft should get a free consultation by Heartland Interior Design.
Okay.
What if Tara
Done.
wins?
If Tara wins, Tara could go into her spare bedroom and look at it and think of some ideas as to what she could do to it.
Fair enough.
Okay. If she wins, we'll send her a t-shirt.
Okay.
And I'll buy her a beer. Okay. Or a
All
hot
right.
chocolate.
Well,
Whatever.
we are
Sure.
exciting. And so I guess we are picking our winner picks of the teams. Here is just a quick look at the Big Brother season 38 cast that is set to premiere on September 25th. Really exciting. Brice and Wynn Tour 49 has officially kicked off, and we are doing a premiere in New York in LA. And a little birdie has told me that a lot of the cast will be in LA, and they will be at the Brice and Wynn Present in LA. And if you haven't gotten your tickets already, tickets are available. You can click the link in my Instagram bio or head over to Brice and Wynn on Instagram and pull up to a Survivor party and meet some of the cast of Amazing Race. But we have the cast, and so I guess if I'm not the head of the snake right now, I guess it would be Tara is the head of the snake.
But I just want to say a quick shout out, thank you to the members of the cast who invited me to their premiere party. Unfortunately, I'm going to be overseas. You and I are going to have to do our first recap internationally. So I'm going to miss it, but I'm very excited to watch the rest of the episodes with cast members, and you and I will make it a point to be at the finale.
Girl, I'm going to be overseas for the premiere as well. We are bonding.
We're going to have to talk about where we're going to be and where we're going to go, and maybe we can meet up. Okay, love it.
Okay.
So I start first?
You do.
I guess. I don't know. I'm not the head of the snake, so I don't know, Tara.
Okay, as the head of the snake, I feel like I need to preface something, you guys. I have to come clean. I have never seen a single episode of Big Brother. I don't follow any of these beautiful people on social media. So this to me is like a regular Amazing Race where I see a picture, an age, a name, and an occupation. So that is what I'm going to be guessing my people off of.
Okay.
So you've done no research.
Okay, I did a little bit of research last night with the help of my best friend ChatGPT, but I'm just saying, going into this season, I had no idea who any of these beautiful people were. And I'm getting familiar with them. I'm getting up to speed, but I don't think I have the background info that maybe you guys do.
Okay. Well, let's see who you pick.
Well, let's see. And mind you, let me just get my glasses, Tara, because if you saying if you're the head of the snake and you are picking a team, and this is the first round of the first pick of the snake, this better be a woman, lady, because that's who should be winning this season. We want a woman.
I was worried about going second, and I was all like, Tara's gonna know. She's gonna pick and I was like, I have a couple people I really, really want on my team, but now I'm less worried because I'm like, shit, I know one person from another person. So
Okay.
it's
So
fine.
No,
also,
but the careers gave me a lot, I think.
okay.
Okay.
Now, another clarification. Cause like Brook Cam High, I did my notes. Now, if I have a team that I want to pick, but you pick the team, I can no longer pick that team.
Obviously. What do you mean?
Well,
Yeah, they're off. They're gone. They're out. They're taken.
My uncle goes to like the VFW and puts his like football teams down, and like my other uncle, they be having like the same teams. So you can't put the same teams down.
No.
This isn't the VFW.
This is not the VF. This is not off-track betting. This is not the VFW.
I mean, no, it's
you
legal.
Can't pick
People
the same
like
horse.
Okay, so all right, so oh god. So then this is going to be difficult because I'm not the head of the snap. Okay, you know what?
You can be the head.
You put us in this order.
Yeah, you picked
this. Is your fault.
Okay.
Are we explaining our choices as we go, or are we doing that after we choose?
We can explain as we go.
Okay. Say why you pick them. I don't understand your reasoning already. You don't know any of these people, but let's find out.
I have a little bit to go off of.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, GTP told you to pick who?
Let's see the lady team that Tara has for us.
Okay, it is not a lady team. My favorite team is a lady team, but my first pick in the draft is a male team because males have traditionally done really well in the Amazing Race. And with me being an entrepreneur, I really recognize the entrepreneurial spirit as go-getters, creative problem solvers. So I am going with Jas and Jag. And my other reason is because in the little tiny clip that CBS gave us for like the preview, one of them, I can't tell them apart, but one of them said like, we want to haunt their nightmares. And that is the energy I'm looking for. I want to go get you, let's win this attitude.
Well, I'm not going to lie. That's a freaking strong pick. That is like, if you didn't pick them, I was probably going to pick them because I've met them both. Their energy's fantastic. I like that you have a reason. I was going to be a little skeptical because I feel like they're like a front running team. So, good pick. Solid.
Yes.
Pick.
Very, very good pick.
I like that we want to haunt your nightmares. I like that energy too.
Yes.
Bring it.
This is a jazz stand podcast, so we do support that. Tara's pick, and I guess now the belly of the snake. Because I don't know. That's
right. They call me the belly. Brice. So Brice, cross them off. You can no longer pick Jag and Jazz. You know who else you can't pick? He's gonna be so mad. Izzy and Paige. They're on my team.
Oh, see now I only put myself last because I thought we could pick the same people.
Well, Timmy, look up what you're doing before you make the rules. I don't know what to tell you. As if I had to give a reason, I mean,
it's Paige. What else needs to be said? Okay?
I mean, not for me. I've only met Paige tangentially, and I'm sure she's amazing. I'm sure she is, and I'm very excited to spend more time with them. But it's Izzy for me. Like, I enjoy them. I like Izzy's energy. I like her style. I like her like just outlook on everything. And every time I've met her, I feel like I don't know, but I feel like they're gonna go freaking far. And if there's a woman team, I'm gonna put my money on them. So for me, it's Izzy and Paige. Welcome to Team Brooke.
Well, for me, it's more Izzy and Paige, but I love Izzy, love Paige. I think this is a fantastic pick. These are another friend of the show, and this is a Paige Stan podcast. I think that they'll do really well. I did watch Izzy's season of Big Brother, and Izzy was the first person to identify who Jared and Sari was. She's a Survivor fan. She has very smart instincts. I think Izzy and Paige,
they're New Yorkers.
They are New Yorkers.
Do very well on The Amazing Race. So don't let me down, ladies.
They normally do, and I need a woman, lady, and that one could be mine.
But it's not. It's mine.
Well, I mean,
now you pick.
I am not the head, but I am the tail of the snake.
The booty.
the booty, okay?
Mhm.
And that's quite all right with me. And so I guess I will have to pick Joseph and Adam for my first round draft of the
What
snake.
picture of I'm sorry. What picture of yourself did you put there?
I didn't make
Hop in a
this,
squat.
you know. There was a chair there. I don't know what happened, but mind you, I don't know. Has anyone ever seen those TikTok videos of it'll be people like in the position that I am, and they're like, "Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you." Okay, that's what I'm giving over here because I just want to thank Joseph and Adam because Joseph is super smart. Adam is super smart. They have the physicality of an ancient Roman Greek god. And I said it last podcast, and I'm gonna say it this podcast. I really do believe at any point in time, if they get frustrated with each other, if the brothers fight, they should just take their clothes, not their clothes, they shirt off and just flex for us. And I think all will be well. But their
I don't think you know how the Amazing Race works.
I mean, listen.
Resolution.
So
But they are lawyers, and lawyers do well on the Amazing Race. So
they absolutely do. And Joseph has happened to be the cover of the Brice Izyah 2024 Zaddy calendar. So anybody that graces the calendar, in my opinion, has my seal of approval. This calendar is still available along with the 2025 and the 2026 Brice Izyah Zaddy calendar. So shameless plug to start your year off right with some Zaddy. Okay, so now I got Adam and Joseph. Joseph and Adam.
guess what, Tushy? You get to go again.
Wait, I'm the head of the snake now.
How does he not understand how this?
Yes. Okay. All right. Maybe this draft ain't that bad. Okay. Hold on, because I'm a little discombobulated because two of my other picks happen to be gone. But okay, for my second round draft pick, I am going with Dr. Hannah and her sister Simone. Like I said before, I want a woman. And I think these two can do it. Hannah is super smart. Simone is smart. They're beautiful. They can navigate. Like I said before, Hannah loves murder mystery and board games, which has been a common theme, like the New York theme to win. That has
Please
been a
invite
common
me to
theme
your next game night.
of
Please. I
winners.
would like to come to.
And sorry, Hannah only invites the head or the tail.
But I'm the belly.
And unfortunately,
I'm always the belly.
You're invited.
So-
You're connected. Okay, I didn't know much about these girls, but they have smiles
Now-
on their face, but fire in their eyes, which I
yes.
love.
I
And
was
they're
planning on having an all female team, and you've now ruined that for me.
Yeah,
But
that was my next pick.
finish your reasoning.
That's
I'm
my
jealous.
reason.
This is a great pick.
Yeah.
All right, back to the belly. Woohoo! This is me. All right. If I can't have all women, that's fine by me.
Have you, random Tara or Brooke, have you ever been like on a plane or like in the DMV or at the doctor's office and you haven't eaten and your stomach like and like people can hear?
yes.
Yeah. Of course.
What
Yes.
do you make eye contact or do you like look around and like, oh my God, who is that? Or do you be like, sorry?
Oh, so this happened to me. I had 8 kidney stones removed like a couple months ago, and you can't eat the day of your surgery. And my surgery got pushed back a little bit, and then I was getting hungry. And in the waiting room at the hospital, like my stomach was like, "You need to eat," and there was like a bunch of people in the waiting room, and I'm like, sorry, that was me. Like I just owned it because like, what else are you gonna do? Like obviously my stomach rumbled. Like what are you supposed to do?
Yeah.
So you apologize. And it lightened the mood because everyone in there was going in for some surgery or another. And so everyone was just sort of like, I get it. I feel you. Like we all were sort of in the same boat. But yeah, lighten the mood. Own it. I mean, if I'd done something else, I probably wouldn't have owned it. But the stomach rumble.
Okay.
I don't think it would bug me if someone else's stomach rumbled next to me. So I would hope my stomach rumble wouldn't bug someone else. I don't know.
It's just,
Did this happen to you today?
It did. And mind you, it was like long and extended, where it's like one of those ones where it's like.
And you were at the DMV.
And I was at the DMV and it was like Pats. And I just was looking around. Like,
Who's that?
who said that? Okay. Random. But okay. But again, only it just popped in my mind because you're the Belly. So just had a quick flashback. But okay, Belly.
Yes. Is this going to be a new nickname? This is no good. I would like to pick, I feel very good about this one, Kyland and Taylor. My team is stacked so far.
Yeah, you have a really good team.
I mean, so far I feel good about this. Why have one Big Brother player when you can have two? I would like Kyland and Taylor, please, for the win. I don't know.
I could see it. I
mean, I've watched them both. They're smart. Taylor had to pivot every day. Everybody wanted her out of that house, and she just sat there and ate her potato chips and was like, I'm not going anywhere. Kyland is a comp beast. I saw him on the challenge. I saw him on Big Brother. He is, and every time I've talked to him and met him, he is just smiling from ear to ear. Like he's just genuinely just such a nice, wonderful person. A win, I don't think could happen to a better person. So I am welcoming them to Team Brooke. Don't let me down. Okay.
I love it.
Yeah.
I even love it more is on Kyland's season of Big Brother. When he got eliminated, there was like a little tension with him and Izyah as he was leaving. And I think that can be a good trait to have on The Amazing Race, right? Because it's like, I'm rather new to The Amazing Race world, and the couple of seasons, maybe last season, season before that, and definitely Ricky and Cesar's season, it's a little too friendly.
Kumbaya,
Gobble,
yeah.
gobble,
Mhm.
come with me. I'm going to show you the way. I'll read you the clue. Let's dance together. I'll get a cat. Like, it's too much of that.
Here, step on the mat before me.
Right.
I don't think we'll have any of that here.
No.
So I know that Kylan got a little rawr in him, and I like a little rawr.
And
From
Taylor
time to
is
time.
a beauty pageant person, and from Erica, when we did our season 15 rewatch, like, yeah, okay, you're gonna come across polished, but I don't doubt for a second that you will get like that is a dirty. I don't mean dirty like bad. I just mean like cutthroat, like business. So I think the both of them will do what needs to be done to get where they need to be before everybody else.
Yeah, and male-female teams tend to do really good. They look really physically fit. Their jobs as content creator, media personality, they're not going to be afraid to ask for directions, kind of talk to the locals, find out where to go. That's what I'm thinking.
I
Tara,
did very, very much not want to have
Tara. I got a question for you. Do you know any lawyers, Tara?
Yeah, my best friend actually just finished law school. Oh, and Brooke, of course. Yeah.
Oh, so you do know a lawyer that's here currently?
In the world, yes. Or Brooke,
that's
yes.
Yes. Okay. Could you do me a favor and could you ask your legal counsel to please give me the definition of a content creator?
Oh, Brooke?
A content creator is a person who creates content. I was trying very hard to not have any content creators on my team. I know jobs I understand. I get chef. I get lawyer. I get florist. I understand these things. I get TV ho. I get it. I don't consume that much content. So I have a heart. I'm old. I'm like a dinosaur. Don't ding that.
I didn't do that. That was the Belly.
I know what a content creator is.
It's the name is in the definition's in the name as far as I'm concerned. But
yeah,
okay.
Yeah, they're on my brands to promote products or services from certain companies, and they're compensated for their time on either reels or stories or blogs or YouTube or whatever social format there. I have a couple friends who are content creators.
Question, legit question, might be so dumb. What is the difference between an influencer and a content creator?
I can tell you that. So
Please do.
It also is the name is in. The answer is in the name. So a content creator is someone that, like Tara said, creates content. It could be blogs, it could be different things. Possibly gets paid for their things that they do doesn't necessarily always have to like do with compensation. I mean, but I guess if you are listing that as your job title, then it would. But an influencer is similar to a content creator, but they literally have influence. And so like an influencer is someone that can be online. It could be a media personality. It could be a music person that has influence and has a large audience or following that brands would want to work with because it's like, oh, I'm wearing this shirt. It can influence other people. It's kind of
So
like
they get free stuff. How do I get this job?
I mean, you know, I mean, I think in my world, you're an influencer.
Oh, sweetheart.
So, but and again, this isn't taking shots at anyone that is listing that as their title. It's just that
No, I'm jealous. Are you kidding?
right,
This is not. This is not taking
literally
How do I get this
stumped
job?
at like, what do they mean when they say
I
they're a
want
content
to do
creator?
this.
So like, I'm
Well,
just
this is like they have worked a system that I have not learned how to understand. So this is not a shot at. This is I am in awe
Yes.
and jealous and would love to learn how to do the same. Anyway,
but
Kylan
also,
Taylor, welcome to Team Brooke. Oh, sorry.
I was gonna say, yeah. Another reason why I just love this team is that, you know, Taylor's my good girlfriend. One time we was out together, we was having a couple little drinks, and Destiny's Child came on, and her and I instantaneously we turned into Destiny's Child and we gave a whole performance. And so I am waiting for the Destiny's Child reunion album. So anybody that's a fan of DC3, even though Taylor and I was DC2 that night, they had my seal of approval. So
You should have
I don't
picked
think
him.
you're ready. Well,
Big
well,
mistake.
because of the snake, I can't. So,
Could have. You had two choices.
but okay. But I'm also was thrown off by like the choices that y'all are giving, and now I have to pivot. Then I get nervous, and my stomach is hungry, and it's rumbling, and I have to pretend like it's not me. But anyway, Tara, I believe you are back at the beginning of the
We should
Python.
just call it yeah, it's okay. You don't have to worry. You just know the order.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, you guys took my favorite female teams. You took my
Too bad,
favorite
so sad.
female male teams. Or male, wait, yeah, female, male, female. So now I'm back. I'm like, I have a roster of like what I want. So now I'm down to male teams again. So based off of the occupations, I am going to go with Tucker and Eric because one says chef, one says research analyst. So I think they'll
Things
do
I understand.
Yeah,
Mhm.
they'll do cooking challenges. You know, they're analytical minded. They're probably good, I hope, at reading a map. You know, I don't know if the one on the left is Tucker, but he's tucking his shirt, which I find hilarious. He's Tucker be tucking. And I think they're brothers. They look similar. So hopefully they've you know, grown up together, they understand each other, they can kind of communicate really well. And you know, they look physically fit. So yeah, I'm voting for this as my next team.
I'm
Tucker be
skeptical
Tucker.
that you didn't do any research because Tucker was a comp like winner a lot. He kept himself in that game. He was also a little bit nuts, but in the best way, and I very much enjoyed watching him. So, you're either just really good at picking because I think they're going to do really well, or you've cheated. Okay, whatever.
How is it cheating? I'm a good picker.
If is Eric the chef?
Oh, it says on here the research analyst.
Oh, okay. So Tucker is the chef. Okay, listen. I don't know that much about Tucker, but what I do know is that on Ricky and Caesar's season, Caesar was the chef, and Caesar played a phenomenal game. And so, I mean, listen, if Tucker be tucking, then let's tuck and go.
Yeah, and I'm also trying to like zoom in and see what type of watch Eric is wearing because we know, you know, alarms, compasses, all that is important.
Oh.
Not on your watch. Alarm on your watch. You can't have anything smarter than an alarm on your watch.
Okay, but sometimes you can like clip on a compass to like the side, right?
Oh, child,
You're allowed to bring a compass, but you can't have anything smarter.
Just
You can have a stopwatch, stopwatch, and an alarm. Yeah.
Okay, cool.
They'll take away anything smarter than that.
Nice.
Okay.
Fun facts behind the scenes. Guess what, Tara?
Yeah. It's your turn.
Pinocchio?
No, it's not. You only picked one, so you're up again.
Oh gosh. Okay, well, let's.
Do you guys not understand this? Both of you get to pick twice, and I'm in the middle.
Okay, well, do you know what? I'm scrolling here, and I'm just gonna stack because my next pick is another male team. So I'm
Sarah, girl.
She's not the
I
biggest
know.
feminist we ever
No, I
heard.
do.
Girl.
I do
I
want the
thought
females to win, but you picked mine too.
But wait, girl, we
I've got
said
another.
at the start of this podcast, we woman.
Yes.
She doesn't want to win because she doesn't need a consultation with herself. She's trying to be nice.
Yeah.
I don't know.
No. Okay. So my favorite
And
team
time out.
is
Sarah,
yellow.
Sarah, you're married, correct?
Yes.
Can you leave some of the men's for us, please? Oh no, or for me? Y'all both are married.
Well, I'm just going down my list, and each
Just
time
say
you guys
no.
pick
Take
one,
who you want to take. Don't let him bully you
Okay.
into changing
yeah,
your
I'm just
mind.
crossing them off as I think we all have very similar tastes, honestly, which is good because it means I'm tracking. So, okay. So the next person, as I go down my list, is Jack and Enzo, a financial analyst and a line boat handler, which I did have to Google what is a line boat handler, but I'm like, if he's a mariner, he knows the ways of the ocean. Han was really good with
sea.
Yeah, water bearing man, and then an analyst, so financial analyst. He's good with numbers. I don't know if there's going to be any number counting or like blackjack, anything.
Which one's the line boat
numbers?
Is it Enzo?
The one on the right, yeah. Enzo says line boat handler. I mean,
So here's what's actually kind of funny. I like Enzo. I've met him several times. I think he is just awesome. But he was on the challenge and he couldn't swim. So the fact that he works on a boat is actually kind of funny to me. What? I'm hoping he took some swim lessons because I actually am a big Enzo fan. So I hope they do really, really well.
Yeah. I don't know their relationship to each other. Are they brothers?
I think they're brothers. I think they got the same last name.
Okay. Well, yeah, I think they're going to do great. Team Maroon, let's do it.
Brice, did you have something you want to say? Or?
Huh?
I thought you wanted to say something.
No.
Oh, do we not like them? Do we not like them?
Tara
I love him.
Tara and I have very different tastes. Tara could take all the men's because I'm good. No, you already know. Desi Williams is one of my best friends. The USA Challenge season 2 and season 1, she was done dirty by a man that happens to be a boat wrangler. And so, in good conscience, I do love Enzo, though. I've met Enzo. I've hung out with Enzo a lot. He is funny. He's like, like I said, he could dress. He's like he's from New York, or he has that New York energy, but I just cannot.
I think he's Jersey, but yeah.
But Jersey, New York, like they be the same, different, same, but different. So he has that like East Coast mentality. So I like that. But I just cannot give the Brice Izyah seal of approval because I'm going to stand 10 toes down with my girl, Desi Williams. Shout out to my girl, Desi. And also, Brooke, time out. Sorry.
We're ready.
I get a little excited. Time out. Last weekend, I was on the phone with Desi, and guess what? Like, Desi told me.
I
don't know if I should say this conversation because I don't even want to tell you, Brooke. But we just called to check up, and she was just like, I love the summer rewatches. I was like, what? She was like, yeah. She was like, I don't watch the videos, but I listen to the podcast when I'm like working out. And she was like, I just have to say, I think Brooke's explanation of elimination is correct. And that's when the call ended. And I
love Desi.
Shout out to our girl, Desi Williams.
She is smart and beautiful. Love it. Thank you. Okay. And you're right. I am right. Okay. So
it's not Tara's turn.
No, she picked 2.
Oh, I thought, she went back to back, so I just figured why not?
She's got dudes, and dudes on her team right now.
That does sound like a good team.
I have more ladies than men, and for my next pick, what? Oh God, is it Alex? I would like to pick Kat and her boyfriend,
fiance,
Alex. Okay. I will say right now, I don't know anything about Kat. I didn't see her season of Big Brother, but I will say we did our thoughts on the teams. She was responsive. She seems hilarious. I feel like they are physically fit. He's a photographer. I understand what that means. I just feel like even if they don't do well, which I don't think is going to happen, I am just proud to have them on my team because look at just how cute they are. And I think that they're going to be a lot of fun. And I want to be associated with Kat. So welcome to Team Brooke. What?
I'm tired of y'all taking my people, okay? Like, but like, I love Kat, I love Alex. I think I said in our preseason assessment, I said this team might be Jonathan and Anna, and by Jonathan I mean Kat, and
That's okay.
she kind of agreed. I feel
That's
like
okay.
we gonna get a show with these two. Alex is such a gentleman. He's so like, I just think that they are the yin to their yang, and I think that they absolutely have a good shot at it. You like,
and that's going to make a great team then. You need
did you see
one
what I
person
did there? Did you saw what I did there, Tara? Okay, I thought
Yeah.
it was funny.
Oh, like camera? Is that what you did? Got it. Okay.
Okay.
I'm a fan. I just feel like you need one person. If one person's like all over the place, you need the other person to rein them in. I feel like maybe that's what's going to happen here. And if they're Jonathan and Anna, great, because they went really far and they did really well. And welcome to my team, because my team is stacked. Brice?
I mean, it really is. I do just want a scene of like Kat just taking control. Like Kat just like yelling to get some help on somebody on the street. And like, I just want a chaotic scene, and like she's able to get the instructions and they take off. That's like what I need to see on my screen. Okay, so I guess it's my
Guess
turn.
what, Booty? You're up.
Okay, thank you. I guess I'll stay in the Big Brother realm, and I will go.
What do you mean?
You.
They're all really? They're all Big Brother. Tara, if you had started with this team, I would have questioned your knowledge of them. Really? There are other. Okay.
What you don't understand is I am trying to up my odds of being right of a
drama?
woman.
Okay.
And yes, Angela, we saw her in the Big Brother house. She was a huge personality. But her daughter Lexi looks super cute, super fit. And you know, sometimes when you have that child that can rein in the parents. And so we've seen a lot of Danny and Angie. We've seen a lot of Gary and what was it? Gary
Matt?
and Dan? Gary and Matt, like where, you know, I think we're looking to Lexi to help carry the team, but I definitely think there will be times that Angela might surprise us. And I've said this before, and especially in the older seasons of Amazing Race, I think that sometimes being a little more seasoned on this planet can help you in the race. You've seen some things, you know how to do a couple of more things that this young generation might not know how to do without a cell phone. Angela has lived during a time where she literally had to use a map to drive. You know, texting wasn't a thing. So
did we. What do you mean?
Girl, speak for yourself. Okay.
Oh, MapQuest.
Okay. Speak for yourself. I only grew up in the iPhone era. Okay. I'm very still wet behind my ears.
Shit. Oh my God. Excuse me. Oh. Just need a tissue.
Was that your stomach? But I definitely think Angela, and maybe I selfishly just put her on my list because I think she's going to be great TV, and
she will be great TV.
Want to watch her.
I will give it that.
And I want to see
maybe they win. Maybe I'm just putting my foot in my mouth and they win the whole thing. Who knows?
Oh my goodness.
So
they won't.
And I love a mother. Brooke loves a father daughter. I love a mother any type, right? Like just any type of mom. If it's a Dale, if it's a Barb. What's your mom's name, Tara?
Karen.
Oh,
it's okay. Just slide past that one.
Girl.
Brice, do you love a Karen?
Listen. We love a Karen. So yeah, I just love moms. And so I think that there's not anything a mama bear won't do for her cubs. And so it'll be exciting to see her.
That's fair. I think she's going to be very good TV. I love daddy daughter. Who are you picking next?
Wait, I'll get to go again?
Yeah.
Oh my God, how do you not understand? Okay.
Okay, well, first of all, in the same vein of I love a mother-daughter.
Oh, no.
I do love, I like Tara, I do love a handsome, strong, season. What do they call them? Silver foxes. And I do love a daddy daughter. So I think I'm gonna have to go with Chelsea and Jack for my
team.
Good for my pick because Jack looked like President Obama. Jack looks like a educated, smart, fit, handsome. I don't know how old he is, but he looks extremely too young to have a daughter Chelsea's age. Chelsea clearly just won Big Brother. She's smart. She's witty. I definitely think that this team has what it takes. And I am keeping with my theme of if it can't be a woman, I at least want a woman to win. So I am all on board with Chelsea and Papa Jack.
So see, I didn't pick them earlier because I sort of thought everyone was going to like pick all the young people. And then I thought I could grab them at the end because I actually think Chelsea and Jack are going to do phenomenally. And I made the mistake of waiting probably one round too late to grab them. So I'm sad I don't have them, but I think they're going to do phenomenally. I'm very sorry. I really did want you guys on my team. But if I can't have a daddy-daughter team, which you know I love more than anything, I'm going to take another lady team because I think the two of you have slept on an opportunity.
Oh.
There is a team. I don't know if they're still dating. I don't think they are. But Tucker in the Big Brother house started dating Rubina. And Rubina is on this season with her sister, who is a florist, which is an occupation I understand. So please, is it Christina, Rubina and Christine? Is that right?
I think Christine.
Thank you. Welcome to Team Brooke. They are they're in their mid to late 30s, which by the way, they do not look it. But also I like people who are a little bit older, who've had a little bit more life experience, but they look in shape. They are smiling. They are sisters. So even if things go wrong and they want to murder each other, I feel like they'll get past it pretty quickly and be able to move on. I would like to say that I am very proud of myself. I have 2 female teams and I have 2 male teams. I didn't take a single male team. So if any of my teams win, a woman will have won the Amazing Race.
How could we have taken any of the male teams? This seems to be a monopoly.
Yeah,
None were available.
There's none left though. So for her last pick, she's gonna have to pick somebody else. But anyway, Rubina was so good on Big Brother. Like she was good at competition. She was good socially. She was just fun to watch. I liked her. She was spunky. She was energetic. She never seemed to get tired. And this race is exhausting. So welcome to Team Brooke, ladies. My team is closed.
Okay, so I also wanted the dad and daughter. I was sad to see them go.
No, you didn't. You wanted another male team, but
no,
there
I
aren't any
didn't.
left. So
that's the only male that was left.
No, firefighters are legit, retired or active. Firefighters are so strong. Like when I was really into jujitsu, there was this old guy, but he was a firefighter and he was like the strongest, most badass guy there. So I think firefighters have like so many life skills and stamina and they're just smart. And his daughter's a motivational speaker. That's just so sweet. They're going to empower each other. But okay, I'm going with a female team, everyone.
I mean,
get ready.
What choice did you have? I'm liking your pick. Okay, go for it.
Okay. I'm picking Natalie and Stephanie, TV host and hospitality, because I think that they have a lot of different skill sets. I mean, hospitality, you're working with people day in and day out. Sometimes they're great people. Sometimes they're difficult people. So you're used to working with all different types of people. Like I'm just thinking of like at a hotel or at a restaurant or at a spa, like in the hospitality industry, you come across so many different personality types as you will on the race and going in different countries. And I think that'll make them really diverse. And then TV host, I mean, she obviously has worked some long hours. I know some TV people that are up at the crack of dawn, and on the race, you know, you never know when you're going to have to wake up. You're going to get tired eventually. So these are things I'm thinking of. And 34 and 36, which I'm all about because I'm about to turn 35 and I love seeing people in their 30s on this race. Like I just want to always root for the people in their 30s. Hey, yes, we can do this. We're not old. We're not has-beens. They look like they have a lot of energy and excitement. And I'm really excited. I hope they do well.
My team won the race at 34 and 36 or 33 and 36, maybe.
Nice.
30. Yes, mid-30s. I feel like that's a really good sweet spot for the race.
Agreed. You've had some life advice or life experience, you know?
And for Survivor winners, like I think like the average Survivor winner is like 31 to like 39. So yeah, I love Natalie and Stephanie. Stephanie gives me like WNBA player, right? So I feel like athletic, smart, there will be some, and Stephanie is tall. I feel like on season 5, we watched a woman team like couldn't reach the thing. And so I feel like Natalie and
Are you
Stephanie
talking about Charlotte and Myrna?
No, I'm talking about season 16.
Season
15. What season did we just watch?
15.
15 with the poker players.
Oh, the hammer.
The hitting
The hammer.
And the golf.
So I
Yeah.
just definitely think Natalie and Stephanie look physically fit. They're sisters. I definitely want a little bickering, but I feel like they'll be able to pull it together because it's like, I want the drama. I want the, but I for sure could see this. So probably one of my favorite picks by you, Tara, and it's a woman. And so we are getting closer to crowning.
Well, we didn't pick one. Do we talk about the one we didn't pick, or they didn't get picked? So tough.
Oh.
There
Megan
is
and
one
Matt.
extra. There is a hangnail. We have one extra team, which honestly, should we just give them to our guests and see if they win the whole thing? I don't know what to tell you, but this is Matt and Megan Turner. I think they're married now.
So I feel like they either win or they're out first.
Does he have gummy bears on his pants?
I love
like
that
could
energy.
be owls. I said this before, and I like Matt. I think his personality is really, really interesting. I spend countless times watching his lives in the middle of the night. He just built this cool like shelf out of like foam board and glued it together for his plants. Looked really good. And so I think Matt is very interesting. I'm sad no one picked him. So what does that mean?
I just kind of thought that like he was for a pick. Like he gives me like surfer dude or like aloof or like, whatever happens, and that's cool.
Anthony and Bailey? Are you saying Anthony and
Bailey? A little
bit.
And then we saw how well it worked out for them. So like a little bit. And so, I hope they do really, really well. Let's give them to Tara. You can have 5 people on your team.
Tara,
thank you very much.
5.
As another woman.
Yes.
Well, you needed it.
Take a look at Tara's draft board. She's got Jag and Jazz. She has Tucker and Eric. She has
Brice,
Enzo and Jack. And she has Natalie and Stephanie. Sorry, just my mind was swimming. A pretty solid pick.
Yeah, I hope that once once the dudes gets to like the dancing challenges or the balance challenges or makeup challenges, I hope that they can excel and it's not just all muscles.
Yeah, I think you have some pretty solid teams here, and definitely I think you got 4 teams. Definitely, I could see 3 teams winning.
Oh my gosh! I hope he took swimming lessons, and then there's a swimming challenge, and he aces it. I say all this because Desi came back and she won the challenge. Like she got there. The girl is a beast in the best way. Big fan. Watched it, loved it, and now that I know that she agrees with me on elimination, love her even more. You're doing yours. Okay.
And
Squatsy over here has 4 good teams.
Thank you. We've got Joseph and Adam. Mwah, chef's kiss. Simone and Hannah. Mwah, chef's kiss. Whew, I'm feeling hot. I might need somebody to put me out, okay? With Jack and Chelsea, okay? Sorry, Chelsea, for anything inappropriate that I might say moving forward watching the season. And then we have Angela and Lex. I think I have a pretty solid pick. I feel like similar to Tara. I think I have 3 strong teams that could absolutely take it home.
And you're not going to do mine?
The stomach of the snake.
Yeah. Belly's turn.
The belly
of the beast.
The snake of the beast.
Mm-hmm.
What is the Disney movie that it's not Pinocchio, that like they go into the belly of the whale?
Jonah.
Wait, That's the name of it?
I don't know. Doesn't
Not
Jonah
the
go in
name
the
of it, but
belly of a
Jonah's the-
whale?
And
not
it's like-
Pinocchio. And then they light a match inside.
They light a match in the middle of his thing.
then-
Yeah.
Yeah.
Have I seen this?
Feel free to
I was
Google
like,
it. No, it's before
I
your time. Feel free to Google it
I'm
while
almost
I am.
35.
I haven't seen the movie. I just read about it in history class. But
Oh.
I'm sure
He's
Brooke.
joking.
I was
Are you
thinking
going to show
more-
my team?
Oh,
Are we not
sorry,
going to
sorry.
show my team?
And we
Because
have
my team is stacked. I mean, I have 4 teams that could win it all. Let's be fair. Rubina and Christine, love it. Very excited. Spunky, smart, on top of it. Kat and Alex, I don't know you, but I love you. Remember that? I'm like, I don't know you, but I love you. I don't know them, but I love them. Taylor and Kyland, I feel like, are just going to rock it from start to finish. And last and most certainly not least, my women who I think I could take it home, Izzy and Paige. My team is so good.
Yes. I mean, yeah, you definitely have a solid 4. We will see who can win this interior design consultation that is up for grabs for this Purple Pants podcast draft 38. So hopefully I could have my podcast room taken a look at by the Heartland. But nevertheless, Amazing Race is a couple of weeks upon us,
so
and we are
excited.
super excited. We hope you enjoyed our draft 38. Before we go, Tara, please let the people know where they can follow you, where they can watch your episode with your husband. And yeah, we love to hear more.
Yeah, well, thank you for having me. This was so much fun. And I want to say one thing. I feel like a lot of Amazing Race Nation was like, oh, an all Big Brother race, and they had mixed feelings about it. I was actually pro Big Brother, even though I hadn't seen the show, because I think back to some of my favorite racers of The Amazing Race. I loved Derek and Claire. I loved Cody and Jessica. We loved, the green team. What's their name? Branchel, right?
Oh,
Brooke and, or not Brooke, sorry.
Rachel and Rachel? Oh,
yes,
come on.
yes.
Yes.
Yeah, I mean, that's good TV. So I was like, you know what? This is going to be good TV. This is going to be a very entertaining season. But that was just my general thoughts. Yeah, you guys can find me. My Instagram is _Heartland. The podcast is on our YouTube channel, it is the Heartland Interiors Design YouTube channel, but it's the Details Podcast. It's on YouTube, Spotify, Apple Podcasts, wherever. And I'll always be in the comments hyping people up, because I always know that each comment helps the algorithm. So I be treating the comment section like a live. I'm like, yeah.
See, this is
Sounds
what like
good.
an influencer or a content creator understands, the algorithm. I mean, this is like straight over.
Yeah, I want you to succeed. I'll always be in the comments hyping people up. So yeah, thank you for having me. This has been so much fun.
Thank you for coming.
Yes.
This is, I mean, honestly, you are so wonderful, so kind to us, so supportive. I'm so thrilled that you were here. I'm not thrilled that you took some of the people I wanted on my team, but that's what happens when you're not first in the draft. But it's cool. You have a good team. So I'm excited to see where it goes this season. And, as it gets closer to the end, hopefully we can hop back on and see how our teams are doing, maybe right before the finale, and see if we're all still in it, or if Brice has lost and maybe it's just me and you.
Yeah.
We'll see.
And then see girls will win.
Oh, okay. I like that. I'm a fan of that. Well, we can't thank you enough, Tara, Brooke. It is always amazing. And to the posse, we appreciate you. We will be back in a couple of weeks covering episode 1 of Amazing Race season 38. This has been your Purple Pants Pit Stop coverage preseason of Amazing Race season 38. We'll be back soon.
Sorry. Okay.
I don't even know. Listen, is it? Oh, no, wait. No, Paige. No, you're right. It is Paige. All right, we out. Bye.
Bye.
It's the Purple Pants Podcast. You better listen in public, might make your stomach hurt. Ooh. It's the Purple Pants Podcast. You're trying to unwind, you better get that box wine. It's the Purple Pants Podcast. You're trying to get your snack, you better hurry right back though. It's the Purple Pants. It's the Purple Pants.